Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you how to do the classic Triumph card trick. This trick is actually a well-known card trick. It has performed by every magician and I think you guys should know how to do it. So if you guys haven't heard of it, just go ahead and check out the performance. And if you guys have seen the trick before, just go ahead and skip to the tutorial to learn how to do this Triumph card trick. So without further ado, let's get straight into the performance. Alright guys, today I'm going to show you the classic Triumph card trick. So, first of all, I have my spectator to pick out any card in my deck. So let's say they pick out this card right here. And you guys can go ahead and try your best to memorize this card. Hopefully you guys got that. Now, I'm going to return this card back into the middle of the deck by placing it in between cards. Square it up and place it in between my two packs, so that you guys know that I got no picky breaks or any break I got. Now, I'm going to mix up all these cards by doing a shuffle, but not just a normal shuffle, but a shuffle look like this. I'm going to push off cards, flip the deck over, and push off more cards. Just like this. As you guys can see, I made a big mess. Okay? So, if you guys just recall that, I have mixed up the cards. My spectator have chose a card, and I mixed up the card by making it face up and face down. As you guys can see, we got back-to-back cards. We got face-to-back cards as well. So, this deck is completely mixed up. However, if you guys have noticed something, is that when the deck completely returned to its normals, it normally is. As you guys can see, there's only one card that is not face up, which is the 3 of spades. So hopefully this is your card. And if this is your card, please stick around for the tutorial to learn how to do this trick. Alright guys, so this will be the tutorial for the classic Triumph card trick. So first of all, you can have your spectator to give this deck a quick shuffle, because this is an impromptu card trick. So you can have them to select any card from the deck. Let's say they pick out this card, which is the 9 of clubs in this case. You can have them to return their card to your deck. Now, you want to control that card to the bottom of the deck. So how can you do this? So first of all, you can do the double undercut, which looks something like this. And now the card is at the bottom. Alright, or what can you do is to control that card using any way you want to. Just control it to the top of the deck, and then do a overhand shuffle to move the card back to the bottom of the pack. Just like this. Tell a spectator that you're going to make a big mess with this deck. Actually, what you're doing is just flipping over the cards like this. So how you're going to do this, you're going to push off a few cards and twist your wrist and flip the cards over, and then continue pushing off cards and flip it over again. Continue doing this move until you reach the end. Let's say you already reached the end of the deck. So now, what you know is the card is at the bottom, right? When you reach the bottom, you want to cut the bottom card to the top. Just like this. And if you spread the cards out, you realize that it's actually not that messy, because as you guys can see that we got half of them are face down and half of them are face up, except for one card, which is the selection. And be sure not to show your spectator this is a setup, but just to tell them that you have completely mixed up the cards. Now, what you want to do is to place your deck on the table, square it up. You're going to cut off half of the deck. How are you going to do this? You're going to lift up a pack of cards, but you're not actually lifting up the pack randomly. As you guys can see that if you have some face up cards and face down cards just like this, you get a natural break right here. So you can just lift it up easily. You got a card back to back. And you can tell a spectator that we got some cards back to back. Now you're going to hold this pack with your left hand by moving it like this, but not twisting the whole thing, because you want it to flip over secretly so that you got the card face up instead of the whole pack face up. When you lift up all the cards and you see a back to back, that means you did the cut right. You can hold your pack with your left hand just like this, just moving across, and then you can lift up half of the pack and show them there are some face to back, so the cards are really mixed up. You're going to put these pack back to your deck by putting your right hand packet on top of it, and then you're going to twist your wrist like this, or twist your pack so that the only face up card is their selection and the rest of the deck is also face down. Place it on top of the deck and just seems like you have just returned the pack. And square it up. Ask your spectator to recall what you guys have done. Spread your cards out to show them the only face up card is the 9 of clubs, which is their selection. So I really hope you guys like this card trick, and this is a really classic Triumph card trick, so I really hope you guys enjoyed that. If you do, please subscribe to my channel to learn more different card tricks. If you guys want to watch more different card tricks tutorial, go ahead and check out this video right here. Yeah, this video. Click on it. Yeah, click on it. Have you done it? Just click on it. Yeah.